Hey guys, it's Kyra. Let's say my old YouTube page. Let's do a quick general reading to see what the fuck. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Not to state the obvious, as I was saying, not to state the obvious, just as his card is fucking flying out. Obviously, somebody's going through something that they can't seem to let go of. I don't know about the whole let that shit go part, cause like sure, but I feel like maybe for some people it's something that they've tried to let go for a long time and it's finally just gotten to the point that it's like fuck it. So maybe let that shit go, as in stop thinking that that can be something that can be corrected. I don't know, but Three of Swords, heartbreak, somebody's going through breakup or what the fuck ever. Ace of fucking cups behind it. Yeah, pour that couple of the fuck out. But yeah, in this deck, supernatural deck, this also is like, if I can see anything. My line. Okay, so this is also like they communicate with like demons and shit, and I don't usually get a very good vibe from that card in this deck, simply because they like communicate with demons and shit with it. So, but I don't know. Basically, that is to me, it's like tainted love. Is kind of, I don't know if that's what it actually was or if that's just like your opinion of it, but yeah. Once again, we keep getting this fucking card, the Four of Cups. Somebody is fucking, they're heartless. They're soulless. Something is like wrong with this person, and I think maybe it's finally time to like throw in the fucking towel. Because it's like, how many times are you gonna keep feeling all this guilt, regret, and fucking bullshit over and over and over? This person, it seems, keeps breaking your heart, doing the same thing in 1,000 different fucking ways. So, like I said, with this little demon cup of love, that to me is just, is tainted. It's wrong, it's off, it's gone sour. Something has gone wrong. Sure, maybe this person is very special and very gifted, and the circumstances that led them to be the person that they are, as I look down, fucking Seven of Swords, the circumstances that led this person to be who they are, it's not their fault, but the person that they continue to choose to be 100% is their fault. And it looks like this person keeps choosing to fucking be this backstabbing, conniving, manipulative, bitch ass person. Yeah. Phone notification confirms. And at this point, it's not up to you. You try to love this person, be there for this person, care about them, help them when they're down. I don't know. Yeah, wow, wow. Then at the fucking top of this deck, Three of Swords. We're gonna go ahead and pull it. Yeah, somebody's going through some heartbreak. I don't feel like it was anything that was blindsided. Like maybe you were the person that's doing the breaking up. I mean, still it hurts to like have fucking high hopes for this person. Right, and then Ten of Swords. To have high hopes for this person just for them to turn out to be the exact type of person that you were telling them that you feared that they were. You know, it could be somebody that is they prey on your worst fears, or somebody that just tries to intentionally bring you down. Now what? I just saw the moon. Where the fuck is that card at? Sorry, I just drank some wine. Obviously, I've been. There it is. The moon card, which I was just, having a new understanding of this the other day, where I always talk about, just like with the Three of Swords, I always talk about how their hair is over their eyes. So I'm like, okay, maybe someone's blinded by something, or maybe someone's like not seeing something, refusing to see something. It's like someone's refusing to accept that this person is like a fucking piece of shit. Like, plain and simple, there's nothing else to explain there. Which is sad, because the type of person that would keep accepting this type of person back is somebody who really does have a really big, full, loving heart and just wants to see the best in everybody. But some people, they don't have a best. Or the best that they have is literally fucking trash. What is this? Knight of Swords. That's the new name for this card. Trash. Knight of Swords. Drama King. Somebody who's always starting some shit, always starting some drama, always starting some mess, always starting some arguments, always trying to tell people what the fuck they're doing wrong. But anybody tried to mention what the fuck they're doing wrong, all of a sudden it's a huge issue and they're ready to throw in the towel. No. This person's a fucking piece of trash. Look at all these swords! It's fucking Three of Swords. Three of Swords again. Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. Like, a lot of fucking mind games and manipulation on who this fucking beautiful, gorgeous Queen of Cups. Somebody who did not deserve this. Somebody who really just wanted to, literally right behind that fucking Knight of Cups, who just wanted to love this person and to express to them how much they cared about them, how they adored them, and this person just fucking threw it in the trash. Like, I don't know what in the fuck this person's problem is. Maybe that's the kind of questions maybe we should be asking here. What in the fuck is this person's problem? Excuse me. What in the fuck is this person's problem? I'm going to refer to the book just because the question's a little deeper and I want to make sure I'm getting all the possible interpretations they have for these cards. But Knight of Bones, and or this would be the Knight of Wands in traditional tarot. And then we have the King of Pentagrams coming out. So just even before I open the book, I'm trying to figure out what this person's problem. Like, even on a superficial level, it's like this person sees someone as less than them and inferior to them just because they look a certain way, or they act a certain way, or they appear a certain way, or it's like they don't do things in a normal way that they think is acceptable, or they show weakness or whatever the fuck. And then this person over here considers themselves to be a fucking king, sitting on a throne. People need to fucking worship the ground that they walk on. They can treat you like shit and still expect you to fucking kiss their ass and kiss the ground that they just fucking shit on. When in reality, this person, the one who they perceive as being a knight, as being inferior and less than, this person is lit by candles. This person has a spark to them. They have an inner light that is really drives them. Wands, it's all about ambition and power and creativity, like putting that energy to use. And it's like this person actually is a pretty powerful, clever, intuitive, and like generally wholeheartedly good person. Meanwhile, this person is actually one of the most insecure I was gonna say pathetic pieces of shit on the planet, but let's be nice on this channel. But they're honestly incredibly insecure, and they feel like they have to like prove their status to other people because without it, they think that they're worthless. But for some reason, they try to go around and convince everyone else that they are the ones that are worthless. So let's see. Right. Eileen Leahy is both a capable and fierce warrior and a loyal friend. This is whoever this is about. You know, someone here who's loyal. They are honest. They are a genuinely good person. Anyway, so this tarot card advises you to put action behind your visions and goals. Set your sights on a goal and pursue it with a potent mix of determination and kindness. So for this to be what the fuck is wrong with the person, also on a deeper level, maybe they feel like they haven't been able to pursue their goals. Maybe they feel like all their goals they tried to pursue just kind of fell flat and they haven't been able to accomplish anything after that. Or maybe they think certain things got in the way of their life that are hindering them from achieving that, instead of looking at themselves and looking at their own life and looking at how they felt themselves and why they aren't reaching the goals that they're trying to get to. It's like they keep trying to fucking blame everybody else for what the fuck is wrong. And it's like, okay, well, you're not doing this. Well, you're not doing this. Well, you're not doing this. It's like all they do is just project all of their own insecurities on everyone else. It's like instead of recognizing like, oh, hey, maybe perhaps I personally feel like I'm a piece of shit because I've done this. But really, oh my God, how are you accepting that you're living like that? How are you accepting that you act like this? How are you accepting that you're so belly? You know, and it's like, somebody's just projecting. So, King of Pentagrams, Crowley is a slick, power-hungry demon who's always game for striking a good deal. The King of Pentagrams is a shrewd, business-savvy figure who builds a lasting, secure, and abundant empire. This tarot card advises you to consider the long-term impact of your decisions and to focus on setting yourself up for future successes. Like I'm saying, this is somebody who maybe they felt like they were the epitome of this business savvy, I'm a go-getter, I make money, I get bitches, blah, 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 blah. That's how they like to perceive themselves, and that's how they want other people to perceive them. But it's like maybe they've gone through this period of time where that perception was challenged by their reality, and instead of just accepting that that shit happens and not everybody's fucking perfect and you don't have to put on this fucking facade for everybody, it's like they keep trying to keep up the facade with the people who are literally looking at them in their garbage. So last fucking card, and we're gonna wrap this shit the fuck up. Like, why would you pretend for people who were literally willing to accept you? What is this? Seven of Cups. I'm gonna look this one up too, cause I mean, it's just cups. Not like you really need to fucking see much on that. But Seven of Cups. Castles in the sky. Illusions. Usually, I don't know, the vibe I get from this, in my other deck, it shows a woman sleeping and she has like these little dream bubbles and everything's all wispy. You know, they call it like castles in the sky, stuff like that. But in this case, you know, it's like it gives the energy of illusions. You know, like this person, like I said, they project all of their insecurities on everybody else. They think that everybody else is the problem, that everybody else is doing something wrong, and they cannot. They refuse to accept or have any accountability for their actions or how they treat other people. And it's like this person is just completely disillusioned. They are not living in reality. They aren't, like I said, maybe it has to do with whatever the fuck this traumatic shit was that happened to them in the past. But like I said, the Four of Cups, that's just this supernatural deck only. What is this Four of Cups even? I gotta be forgetting shit. But it's like this person, I don't know, maybe it's because of what they went through in the past or what the fuck ever, but it's like this person is not living in reality. They are not seeing themselves. And I don't know, maybe if it has to do with like addictions, if they're on drugs, alcohol, fucking, I don't know what, but it's like this person, they're not here. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you try to explain something to them, how many times you try to get them to listen, how many times you try to get them to understand. They are not understanding because they are not just not on the same fucking page, they're not on the same planet, let alone the same fucking dimension, damn near. So that's the reading.
Good fucking luck.